first pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Kyle Hendricks is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. It's there, and he's out. First delivery to him. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jock Peterson is sent packing for route number 2 in the inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Hal gets under it and makes the catch to. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He hits at a .364 clip. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Devers gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And 1 away now here in the Boston 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez struck out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired. 2 down now.
Number 99.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Speared on the dive. It's there. He got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't touch that dial. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So here is Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Throw to first beats him easy. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. One out, base is empty. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. And there's out number 2. And on the error, a run is going to score. Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Chris Bryant. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Popped him up. Devers has room in foul territory. 1 down. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's the first offering. Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Grounded weakly toward third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Franchy Cordero. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Now a long throw to third.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain, a home run. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he gets a curveball at the letters but swings right through it. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throwing to second. Scrambling back into second. He's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's off the green monster. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Here now is Rafael Devers. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Next up, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
David Bodie will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ready now is Ian Happ. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney. Here's the first pitch. Franchy Cordero is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Cordero retired, and there's
The first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now the pitch. Christian Vasquez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And that brings up Javi Baez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Dahlbeck in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
I was impoverished those times.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
For minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Flying Squirrels.
Seth Corey gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Next to dig in, Acosta, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Number 56.
No balls and a strike to count. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that right there was his first AA base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to AA baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Next, it'll be Brian Saucedo.
Batting third.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Acosta, base runner at first with 1 out. And another throw over. Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Suerte, qué suerte.
The 2-1 home.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a full 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Belted high in the air out to left. And that is off the wall. Runners into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Ramos, trying here to plate the tying run from second. On it's tailor-made to short, 6. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And that's the second out. And now here is Acosta. And now the first pitch.
Number 56.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Acosta, a native Floridian. He was
Acosta.
selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He's just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up is Jacob Hayward. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Bouncer to the left side. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Pero porque el bruto fue él.
Next, it'll be Raul Batista, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Right to it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-1. Digging in, switch hitter, Acosta.
Comes back to bite him here.
Yeah, Matt, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play in the order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now a move over to first, and it'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hunter, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Minoso has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble.
Ah, qué mierda.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, here is Acosta. He flew out in his last debut. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No.
In hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I was assuming, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Kirby St. John. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now at the plate here is Marco Luciano. Hit on the ground short. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. And that brings up Mike Compton. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As this is popped up. Montero. Tired. So they go down without a whimper.
Vamos a ver qué hago porque no ha hecho nada.
Costa, potential tying run for him at third base. First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and an feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count even now.
Vamos, concentrate. Mete un hit para allá.
No offer on that. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Defting, the runner at third. Lambert at second. Burcham is over at first with 1 away. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just digging in will be Franklin Labor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Hunter Bishop struck out in his last trip to the plate. Short, hit hard. Scooped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Now at the plate, Peter Maris.
Second baseman, Peter.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Next to hit is Acosta, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Swing tarde.
Now the pitch.
Una por ahí, papito.
The drive out toward the gap in left center.
Dámela por ahí.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily.
Dámela por ahí, que te la voy a raspar.
Dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now into the box.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? Damn.
Minoso worked a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw gets him 2 down.
Oye, había uno. Me estoy dando cuenta de eso.
Checking in is Joe McCarthy. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in.
Diablo, me explotaron.
Digging in next, Acosta, he doubled his last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So a runner at
Hay uno en
first
primera,
down,
okay.
and that'll bring in Hunter Bishop. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's...
Diablo, pero ¿cómo es? ¿Cómo es esto, güey?
And is is Jacob Gonzalez. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. And it's a 4-3
Wow.
ball game. The Flying Squirrels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Junior Marte claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sam Wolf closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. So a big spot here.
Agora. He llegado. Un buen partido y me tengo que ir.
Pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases
Este
loaded.
partidito me
The
voy.
inning so far.
Y nos vamos.
Acosta is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Brandon Gold enters. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The yard.